A distraught colleague as they left the track. So, Petra Beata Farkas, first woman to jump in the second round, had a very good 6:35 to get things underway. Oh, that's a nice jump. That's around the 6:50 mark. Farkas has a personal best of 6:52. That could challenge that mark. Indeed it does. Perfect wind conditions, 6:55. Just getting a little bit too excited there. With 1.9 meters per second on her back. So Farkas moves up into the silver medal position. But still a very long way to go. We're just at the start of the second round. That long jump competition still being led by Hilary Kapamcha with that massive 6:73. And this is Taika Kolati. Foul in the first round for the Finn. We're midway through the second round, but we are live now. Just to let you know, there was nobody else who improved in the top half of the long jump. Ooh, that's a long jump from Kolati. After some ragged form in the... Oh, she's going over to examine the plasticine.
Just like she did in qualifying.
Yeah. There's the finest of indentations, but it is clear once you have a close-up on the camera, and she does get a red flag. What a pity, because that would have been around 6:60, I think. Oh, yes. But nevertheless, once the plasticine was taken out and just shown to her, I don't think she had any arguments, but it was just the finest of margins. So 2 fouls for Kolati. Jessica Barrera. Well, Barrera had a modest 6:03 to kick things off with. Has a personal best of 6:44. The 22-year-old Portuguese jumper. Very, very competent at many other disciplines as well. Quite a talented heptathlete, but focusing on this single event here. No problems about the plasticine being marked there. She was quite a way behind the plasticine and gets a white flag. It's not much of an improvement, if anything at all. Just getting a little bit overcast and chilly here. 6:10 for Barrera.
At her best, she's fabulous to watch. Great speed on the runway and fantastically springy in the jump as well.
So, Mel Homier, 6:40. Had a windy 6:52 in qualifying. One of only 2 women over the qualifying distance. She's in 3rd position at the moment now. Good form on the runner, good hang technique, but gets a foul. Just 2 or 3 centimeters into the plasticine. So Homier's second jump ends with a red flag being shown. Sarah Lukic. Lukic, 6:04 in the first round. Well, not going to challenge the top 3. She does get a white flag. Slightly surprising finalist, but hope she's enjoying her experience. She's She's eligible to come back and compete in 2 years' time at the next edition of these championships in Bergen in Norway. 5.95 for Lukic. As we look at the long jump leader, Hilary Kapacha. Well, 6.73 with just a modicum of wind behind her. Oh, terrific acceleration into the board. Great height as well. White flag. My inclination is to say it's not quite as far as that 6.73, but still good distance. .665, so still better than anybody else has jumped. Next best, the Hungarian you saw just a moment ago, Petra Beata Farkas, 6.55. Hannah Mordens brings to a close the second round, 6.06 in the first round. Well, the Belgian just saw her compatriot take gold in the 400 meters hurdles just a short while ago. If that doesn't motivate you, what will? Long way back on the board. Not such good jumping from Mordens. She did jump 6.22 in the heptathlon, which eventually helped her to the bronze medal.
Yeah, and it was a great 800 meters as well. I think it was 2:08 the time to finish that heptathlon. So improving through this competition. Farkas, 6.55. Second to Kapacha. It's wonderful to see the Frenchwoman's celebration after that incredible jump in qualifying. Here is Farkas. Gets the white flag. Well, Hungary got a silver medal in the hammer. They perhaps expected gold. No improvement with Farkas.
So, Gardasevic, #1 Serbian in this field, but has posted 2 fouls so far. Well, I think she played it safe there. Gets the white flag, but a long way behind the board. European under-20 champion. Still the reigning under-20 champion as we go to Borås next week on the other side of Sweden, just north of Gothenburg, for this year's European under-20 championships. 6.21, so that puts her up into 5th place. Still a few jumpers to come, but she's got a good chance of getting through to 3 further jumps. Kasia Karlen, the Swede, 2 fouls for Karlen. Now she needs to jump further than 6.09 to get into the top 8 and have a chance of progressing. Long way behind the board. She's disgusted with herself. Does get the white flag, it will be measured. Well, Karlen, I'm sure there's plenty of people here to watch her, and I don't think she feels she's done herself justice. Well, she gets 6.21 nevertheless. Just looking across to the infield scoreboard. So it does move her up into 5th place.